We are in downtown Toronto at Rogers Centre, getting you set for this edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on the Show is next. Grounder down the line at third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Brian Dozier now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Ryan Braun now. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Ryan Braun.
Ball one.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And here's a ball hit in the air. Smoke in foul ground. And that's the second out of the inning. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double. So stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin.
And that's taken for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. To third. Shaw gloves it. No problem here. One away. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Melky Cabrera. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hit down the line at first. Martinez takes it in. And he is out on the tag. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, making him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Victor Martinez.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Just got a piece up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Weak grounder back to the mound. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that misses for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Now at the plate, Justin Smoke. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
Swinging a soft liner. The tag, and he is out. Now in the box, Jose Bautista. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Bautista now with a drive down the left field line, but that'll find the seats down there a foul ball. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Bases are empty. One man out. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away. First delivery to him on the way.
Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Very high, 2-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Standing in, Domingo Santana. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Domingo Santana.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Coming to the plate now, Danny Berry. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Here's Tulowitzki at short. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Jonathan Villar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Swing and a liner. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue. At least one more batter.
The batter, right
stepping in and ready for another shot, Hernan Perez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a dive, but he's back. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And the runner's breaking for third. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Hold the. Ready now, Kendrys Morales. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Kendrys Morales.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Russell Martin. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Here comes the 1-0. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. But no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Devin Travis. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Ready for another chance? Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Braun on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Dozier. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Brian
committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Little dribbler down the line. But that one rolls foul.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's there. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Riding in once again, Ryan Braun. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2.
First baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing, and how about this? A third straight chance down at the hot corner. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Melky Cabrera. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Bandy finds it, and the throw is in time. Cabrera is retired, and there's one away. Into the box now, Troy Tulowitzki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And this is lined back into center field, and that will be their first hit of the contest. Here's Justin
Up
Smoke
next
now.
for the Blue
He's 0
Jays,
for 1 after
third
grounding
baseman,
out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Jose Bautista looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Now to the plate, Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brewers, third baseman, Travis Shaw.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Here it comes. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls are down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Pilar is right there, one down.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. The pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Soft liner towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding into the box, Domingo Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Julio.
Attention, please. Pinch running at first base. Number 31, Julio.
Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he'll get back in safely. Here comes the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. 1-0 count. Here it is. Runner breaks for third. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Tulowitzki is there. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Shortstop, Danny Berry.
Chopped weakly to the left. To his right, Donaldson. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding in. Josh Donaldson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run.
Josh Donaldson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
But not to worry, as the catcher simply applies the tag here for the first out.
Number 8, designated hitter.
Coming to the plate now, Kendrys Morales. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. In there, strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Russell Martin now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Number 55, Russell Martin.
Way in front of a great slider that time. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Baseman,
Devin Travis is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now here it comes. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning. Ready for another chance.
Leading off for Milwaukee, center fielder number 5, Jonathan Villar.
Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Softly hit to short. He's got to hurry. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Hernan Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Grounded down the third baseline. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The batter,
here's Brian Dozier now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, really.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Down the third baseline. Shaw fields it cleanly. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Striding in once again, Melky Cabrera, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Dribbled to the right side. That rolls foul for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Again, a 1-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And a rather easy first out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 1 for 2 on his.
Number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And another foul ball. This is hit well out toward deep left field. Back goes Braun, and that one is out of here. A two-run shot that gives them the lead. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Perez over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
All right, fielder number 19.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Bautista. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Turned on down the line. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Josh Donaldson. Brian Hayne will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
McCann has a play, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Braun. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Ryan Braun.
Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Well, this offense finds himself struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. This is skied into short left center. Cabrera's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Digging in and looking for more, Kendrys Morales will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. High in the air into shallow left center. Braun comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
The catcher, number 55.
Into the box now, Russell Martin. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Popped high in the air. Dozier is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after it.
And the center fielder is under it to make the... At the plate, James McCann. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Dribbled up the line. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Stepping in, Domingo Santana. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Fly ball out toward right field. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. At the plate, Danny Berry. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a breaking ball is chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in.
Number 5, Jonathan VR.
Aaron Luke will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance. Keon Broxton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Jonathan VR is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And now they've got him in a rundown. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Tapped down the line, but it gets fouled. And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2. Line to the right side. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. He'll get it into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Digging in now.
The right fielder, number 14, Hernan Perez.
Joe Smith takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in.
Number 38, Joe Smith.
Runner goes for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a good fastball. Striding into the box.
Leading
Kevin
off for the
Pillar.
Jays, center fielder Kevin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Broxton's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Melky Cabrera. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Broxton's on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You go.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll try and lead things.
Leading off for Milwaukee, second baseman
Roberto Ozuna
Brian
comes on from the
Dozier.
pen, hoping to finish this one.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 54, Roberto Osuna.
And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
On the ground to the left side. And through into left field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. Now at the plate.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Time called here as with the potential
at
time.
first for the Brewers, number 3, Orlando Arcia.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And he's back easily. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Here comes the 1-0. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
First baseman, Victor Martinez.
Dwayne Neal answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bautista on the run. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he is out at the plate as they cut down the tying run. And in a flash, this ball game is over. What a finish. Well, we watched a really...